Hey, sports card fans, welcome back to Card Yard. Coming back with another Super Box of 2024 update. This is Super Box number 2. I don't know if I mentioned the price on these. These were at Meijer and they were $49.99. That seems like that was the regular price everywhere, but usually there's a little markup at Meijer. Maybe they kind of reduced the price to blow these out though, which they probably didn't need to do that to make them move, though. I think most people would choose 2024 update over the 2025 products. 2025 retail to me has been pretty terrible. As far as I'm concerned, there's been 2 good products. One of which was the Bowman blasters. Those were pretty solid. I did not rip any of those. I don't rip Bowman. There's only so much money in the can, you know? So I ripped Bowman in 2022 and I decided, you know what? I don't really like prospecting for guys, you know. You kind of got to hang on to them and then you got a whole mess of cards hanging around your house. Not real keen on that. You just end up with a house full of cards. These things are crazy hard to open. There's the silver floorboards. Packs are flying all over. They're not glued in like they were in prior years. Glued together with the hot glue. See what the condition is of the super card here. What do we got here? J-Dom and an Ellie on the companion card. Yeah, this one's got literally every corner on this oversized card is dinged up, which, you know, I'm probably going to lot all these cards up and just blow them out in a lot on eBay. This card's got a lot of damage on this top edge on this companion card, unfortunately. Well, that kind of stinks. I think that's a function of these things sitting around the warehouse getting moved around who knows how many times. As you can see, the packs are all knocked around inside there, and unfortunately my little Ellie card here has got some damage. That's a pretty good card, although it is a rookie debut, but still. Let's see who the pin is. I'm kind of sticking the pins back in these little packets. It's Wyatt Langford. I don't see a rookie card indicator on there. Maybe that just doesn't come through. It's so small. We'll do that little pack last. Go with these 5 at a time on these regular packs. Here we go. Anyway, I felt pretty lucky. I went to the Meijer one Friday. Friday was obviously restock day. Found 10 of these, went back the next Friday. They had 20 of them there. I bought 12 of them and left 8 of them. If you're in Chicago, ping me and I'll give you more information. Maybe there's more. It was kind of funny because they were all at one location and none of the other locations had them. And they obviously were stocking them. It's not like they were sitting there for months with no one buying them. That's not possible because it's update. Come on. All right, here's the first 5 packs. Grishuk. Looking for, we've got Imanaga and Skeens here. Some of the corners have little issues. There's a PCA, Let 'Em Cook. That's a pretty good card. Take that one. Carlos Correa All-Star Game. Got that in the last rip. Jackson Churio. Here's the other 5 packs. Leiter. Don't know how Jack Leiter's doing. This Caballero guy, did he lead the league in steals? 26 stolen bases. I don't think so. Maybe he was on the leader card. Is that what I'm thinking of? Corey Seager on the Autumn Tales. I think he's got 2 of those cards in that set for his 2 World Series MVP awards. This Tyler Black guy really hasn't panned out yet. I don't know. I could see him being traded because there's Jung-Hoo Lee, rookie debut. I could see him getting traded. He's not getting into the lineup, and that's not really good for a young player like that. DL Hall, he's been pretty solid for the Crew. There's a lot of Brewers in this set. There's Harper's All-Star Game card. Tobias Myers. There's Yamamoto's debut. That Mookie card. Teoscar on the 89. A lot of Dodgers in that set, I remember. There's the Ohtani card that's in the update set. It's kind of funny they find a way to put Ohtani in every set, which I think they should. There's Pages on his rookie debut. Base card. Not much there. We got 3 numbered cards in the last opening out of those 10 retail packs. And we have none so far. Kind of slacking off here. Would assume there's going to be a numbered card in here, but you never know. There's one in there. Last pack right here. I'm going to try to keep these videos to one of these super boxes. Kind of draw them out, make it last. Make the limited amount of update we're going to find. Make it last. There's Soto. I believe he's card number 1 in the set. US 1. His one and only Yankees card. There's Caminero debut. Manzardo. Kjerstad. And that sweet, sweet rookie or Ricky 89 card. That's a really cool card. I think I must have knocked the phone a little bit. Well, we still don't have a numbered card. Griffin Jax, I think he's one of the Twins, one of the many Twins that got traded, isn't he? Arias, Carson Kelly, backwards. It's out of 199. That's a red foil board to 199. I'm going to sleeve that up. Twins pillars. I guess Buxton's still there. Here's Smith-Shawver. That's the chrome. I got a feeling you're going to get one of these chromes in every 10 packs. There's Aaron Judge, the All-Star Game card. It's pretty sweet. And Torque. Torque's finally showing his chops in the majors this year. And he did have that one season where he had a half a great year. That's a pretty nice card. Maryland Tatis. It's a blue. It's got a little touch on the upper right corner. Little white corner. Definitely would not grade above a 9. There's Yogi. I really like this card. I kind of hope they start putting some other Negro League greats into the sets other than Josh Gibson. There's been a lot of Josh Gibson cards the last few years and really no other guys. Cool Papa Bell or whatever is another backwards card. Ooh, it's a rainbow foil, but look at that one. Definitely a little edge issue on the top there. That's unfortunate. Gallegos. Last pack here, O'Neal Cruz. And there is a gold down here on the bottom behind Eddie Rosario. There's Jackson Merrill rookie. Who do we have? It's an Oriole. It's the wrong Oriole. It's Cole Irvin. 1355 out of 2024. And there was a Stars of MLB Volpe hanging out. All right, there's the last pack, the 5 silver foils. I'll have to open these upside down because Foley, Jason Foley. There's Cowser's rookie debut. That's pretty good. Frazier. Jose Buto. And CES. I'm going to chalk that one up as a win. There's two really nice rookie cards right there. Cowser and CES. Haven't heard much about him this year. Do have this nice Ellie companion card. A little recap here. Gold. Nice rainbow foil on that one. Little edge damage on that. Here's a blue. Numbered 299. Another rainbow foil. And a Pete Crow Armstrong on the Let 'Em Cook. That's a base one. Not numbered. Well, that's the whole rip, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. Bye now.